Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making air fryer spice rub pork tenderloin. Alright, I'm starting out with my spice rub. In a bowl I have about a tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to also add into this a tablespoon of chili powder. And I'm eyeballing this, guys, as usual. And some people don't like when I do this, but it works for me, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of ground cumin. A tablespoon of smoked paprika, and this is a little lumpy because I haven't used it for a while. Let me just knock that around, get some out. But we'll be combining this together so it'll work out just fine. Alright, I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt, about a half teaspoon of ground pepper, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and about a quarter of a teaspoon of red crushed pepper. If you don't like heat, you don't have to put this in. This is optional. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend this all together well and set it aside just for now. Alright, I'm starting out here with roughly a 3-pound pork tenderloin roast. I'm going to take our spice rub that we made and get it on here. And I have my air fryer preheating in the background. I'm just going to pat this in good. I have my pork roast all rubbed down with the spice rub. I'm going to load it in my air fryer. And this is a 5-quart, guys. I'm going to go ahead and load my pork loin into the air fryer. I'm going to set my temperature at 370, and I'm going to give it, it only goes up to 30 minutes by default. After that, I'll give it another 15 minutes. That'll be 45 minutes into it. Then I'm going to check it for temperature. We want it to be about 155, 160. I'm thinking it's going to take roughly about an hour, but I don't want to overdo it, so we'll check it after 45 minutes. Okay, after 30 minutes, I went and I turned my pork roast over to put the fat side up so that can melt down through the pork. And while my pork roast continues cooking over there, I'm going to make a sauce for over top of it. I'm going to start out with a half a cup of yellow mustard, and I'm just eyeballing this, guys. And if you don't feel comfortable with eyeballing, you're more than welcome to use a measuring cup. I'm going to put in 5 tablespoons of honey, and I just opened this and I got to put the cap back on. Alright. I'm also going to add in 3 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay, now I'm going to add in a quarter of a teaspoon of onion powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of chili powder, and a quarter of a teaspoon of ground cumin. Now I'm going to cook this over medium-low heat for about 4 or 5 minutes, stir it up until it thickens up, and we're going to serve this over the pork. Alright, this is done, guys. It took a full hour like I thought. I'm going to tin it in foil and let it rest for about 10 minutes, and we're going to carve into it. Alright, guys, I left this rest for 10 minutes. Let's cut into it and see how it looks. As you can see, it's nice and juicy. In the air fryer, put a nice crust on the outside of the pork. Nice and cooked through. Nice color I wanted. My dogs smell this, they're coming and running. Okay guys, let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some Parmesan baked potatoes to go with this. I'm going to hit that pork tenderloin with a little bit of that mustard barbecue sauce we made. Okay, there you have it. Air fryer spice rub pork tenderloin. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.